Welcome everybody to Chef Wannabe's Life. This is Chris and today we are making my pot roast. Only we are making it in a pressure cooker that I got for Mother's Day. I wasn't going to fall for this trend and I did. So you will melt some butter in the bottom when your setting is on saute. Remember that the full recipe is always linked in the first line of the description box below. Pick whatever cut of roast that you like. I used just a bottom round roast. I was kind of limited as to what was available, but it turned out great. Sear that meat on both sides, salt and pepper it, and get some color on it. I know it looks like I went nuts with the salt, but I didn't really. I do go nuts with pepper. I'm sorry if you can hear noise. There's big trucks outside. So when you think you have color enough on that side, flip it over. I kind of wish I had gotten a little more color on that side than I really did, but it got lots of color on the other side. So no problem. Please feel free to use less salt. I have this kind of thing where I do a teaspoon of salt per pound of meat, and this was like a 2.5 pound roast. I was really scared of this because my memory went back to my mom's pressure cooker as a kid that looked like the most terrifying thing ever. Now you're going to need 2 cups of beef stock. I did add a couple drops of kitchen bouquet to mine because I like it to be darker. And then you're going to need to either add 2 small packets of instant package gravy or a bigger package that makes 2 cups of gravy. You're going to add a tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon of onion powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of poultry seasoning. That's my secret. You can add any veggies you want to this. My husband does not groove on onions, so I didn't put onions in there, but please feel free. And I did add some celery because I love cooked celery. So you're going to whisk that little mixture together, pour it over. Oh my gosh, you guys, it's going to make the best gravy you've ever tasted. Add in all of your veggies. Oh my gosh, did you hear that? What are they doing outside while I'm trying to record? Give those potatoes especially a little sprinkle of salt because they need it. Now you're going to see that this is the first time I've used this when I can't get the lid on. Yeah. What are they doing outside? When I finally get the lid on, and it's locked, set the vent thing in the back to closed, and hit the meat button. If you're using a heavier, bigger cut of meat, you can do manual on yours, and you can add, I would go 45 to 55 minutes. Oh, she finally gets it. You guys, I was so afraid that thing was going to explode. I was a nervous wreck the entire time. But I will never not use a pressure cooker for pot roast again. So when it is done, let it naturally release. Take out your meat and your veggies, put it back on saute. Mix together 2-ish tablespoons of water and cornstarch until it's smooth, and add it in, and almost instantly it thickens up to the most amazing gravy. And then call your family to dinner, because it is time to eat. And here you go, the best pot roast. I hope that you give it a try, and I hope that you enjoy it. In the meantime, until we meet again, do not forget to eat good food. Thanks for stopping. Bye, everybody.